Hey, today I'm sharing 7 great tips on how you can save money on your phone and your phone plan. Stay tuned. Hey there, it's Brad Nelson with Balanced Sense Financial Coaching, bringing you more tips today to help you save money and pay off debt so that you too can melt away your financial stress. And live a debt-free life. How awesome would that be? Hey, we're turning our focus to saving money, and every week we are going to tackle a new way to save money on things, hey, you're already spending money on. And by taking action and doing some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about here in this upcoming series, you can maybe build your very first emergency fund, and heck, maybe even stop relying on those credit cards to save you. Now, the first tip we're sharing here is 7 ways to save money right now on your phone and your phone plan. The first tip is don't buy the latest and greatest. If your phone is worth more than your savings account, you've got a problem, Houston. Buy a slightly older generation phone and you'll save money on the phone itself and on the depreciation, which means lost value on that phone over time. Or if you have to, at the least, just make sure you keep your phone longer. Don't constantly be upgrading. The next tip is use Wi-Fi and cut out those background data suckers. So use Wi-Fi when it's available. Data plans can run up your bill. Not all carriers offer unlimited data. Now, lots of places offer free Wi-Fi, so be sure to connect whenever you're on the go. Also, make sure you check to see if your apps are running in the background. Those are going to use up your data. And if they do, turn those ones off that use up the most and you'll save money. The next one is shop around, even if it's with your own carrier. Now, there are some carriers that offer lower plans and will even pay off what you owe your current carrier to switch. Now, just make sure you're reading the fine print to make sure that you're getting the best deal. Also, it's a good idea to regularly check in with your current carrier to see if they have maybe any updated service plans that are cheaper that are going to allow you the features that you use on your phone. Another way is paperless billing and automatic payments. These ones are so simple, but just sign up for paperless billing. More companies are now offering discounts now if you opt to skip out on the paper options. Also, check to see if you can get a discount by automating your payments each and every single month. Next one is cut the insurance. Now, this is one that I totally recommend. If you can't afford to pay for a replacement to replace that phone, then you're buying a phone, in my mind, that's probably way too expensive for your budget. The insurance is just another added expense. It's a nickel and dime expense that you really don't need. So invest in a good case and maybe opt for that cheaper phone. Besides, I kind of like the self-insured method. And so instead of paying for this insurance plan, you just save that money yourself. And over those months, that money builds up. So if you have to replace or fix that phone, the money is there to do so. All right, our next tip is save more with a no contract or a prepaid plan. These can offer more flexibility and options than your typical contract plan, and they can save you a ton of money. Now, I get that this option may not be for everyone depending on your phone use, but it's something to look into if you're looking to cut expenses to build that emergency fund. The next one is easy. Do you get an employee discount? Now, before I started my financial coaching business, my employer at the time had an employee discount with a specific carrier. Now, the savings was around 8%, so it was really nothing to write home about, but heck, 8% savings is still 8% savings. So it's worth just to check it out with your employer if they have any agreements with any of the carriers in your area for discounts off of your bill. Now, we live in a world now where cell phones are pretty much needed more than they're just wanted. Many of you who follow our blog post and maybe are a part of our Life Without Payments Facebook group, many of you are looking for ways to cut costs. You're looking for ways to build your first emergency fund. You're looking for ways to pay down your credit cards and pay down your debts faster. And your phone plans are a good place to start looking to see if you can start saving money on a monthly basis. Remember, when tackling your financial challenges, every dollar matters. So let's get to work on finding them and putting them to better use. Hey, if you liked today's YouTube video, give us a big thumbs up. And if you're new, hey, subscribe to our channel for more tips to save money and pay off debt and to learn how to live a happier and stress-free financial life.